Hello, trading has closed on the 24th of January 2023. I have to record this on my reserve computer because I'm having troubles with my main one. I don't know about the sound quality, but I'll do my best. This is my trading plan for tomorrow, Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. Please remember I can be wrong. Any trade you make should be at your own risk. Today's pattern was the one with the early high. Here it is, and tomorrow should also have the early high. Here's what we said. Signals were mixed. We said the commonest thing was a gap and prompt move outside the day's range. That didn't happen. Next most common is the close little change and a big move the next day. Well, we closed almost unchanged. So we got the second most common thing. And to play out, tomorrow should have a big move. This is a pattern which usually rallies into the close, closes near the high. When it does not, there's a big drop in a straight line. Neither one happened. It counts as in today's close, but tomorrow's open. So tomorrow's open should either gap up smartly or down smartly. And we'll say which we think will happen in just a minute. We look for a large gap opening tomorrow, or at least a fast move out of the range of today's close tomorrow. The close will change and then move in a hurry. That'll be good enough. MEJT said this afternoon move was a false move, even though the pattern is normally a positive pattern. It said not to trust this, and it did pull back. The morning pattern gave an ultimate buy and an ultimate sell. Ultimately, we've traded higher. We should trade lower under today's low. That gives us the target. There's no time limit, but usually you don't have to wait long. We look for a gap open tomorrow, and the wall into the close argues for the gap being down. We also have one of Larry Williams' patterns. We have a strong rally day followed by an inside day. His work says it means the rallies run out of steam, and it calls for a drop tomorrow. Now, I don't know how we'll open tomorrow. Of course, if we gap up and overtake this high, and ideally this high, then the idea is killed. But if that doesn't happen, I think the odds favor dropping tomorrow, ideally, but not necessarily, by gapping down smartly right at the open. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. We could still gap down. Today's normally bullish pattern didn't close near its high and couldn't even close over intraday highs. So if it's maintained that tomorrow's open, it's negative. We should either gap and promptly overtake today's high, or have a straight line drop to fulfill the unsatisfied potential of today's pattern. Yesterday was a strong up day, and today was an inside day. It's one of Larry Williams' rules. This is negative for tomorrow. There's a new ultimate sell signal that calls for us to undercut today's low. There's no time limit, but usually you don't have to wait very long. As long as yesterday's high holds, I believe we're in wave C of 2 down with the potential to trade near 3,700 cash in relatively short order. Now, futures are up as I'm writing this, but the wall into the close makes gapping down plausible. As always, you gap up smartly, it kills the call. But unless we overtake today's high, and ideally yesterday's high as well, I think we trade lower tomorrow, and perhaps much lower. And that's today's call.